Are you looking for a simple yet effective strategy for binary options without indicators or complicated settings? Then this video is just for you. Today I'll show you a clear and straightforward strategy that's suitable even for beginners. All you need is candlestick and trend analysis without any unnecessary theory. Only what really works. Watch closely until the end. At the end of the video I'll share a life hack that significantly increases your chances of making profitable trades. The link to the IQ option broker with a deposit bonus is in the description and comments. Use only that link if you want to get the deposit bonus. Let's get started. So, the strategy is as simple as possible and doesn't require any indicators. Our task is to find 4 consecutive candles of the same color on the chart. That is, for example, here we have 4 consecutive bullish candles. And at the close of the 4th candle, as soon as it closes, we enter a trade to go up. The same applies to a downward trend. The main thing is to wait until the 4th candle is completely closed. Entering earlier is a mistake, because it is the closing of the 4th candle that confirms the strength of the movement. This works because the market likes impulses, and 4 consecutive candles are already a clear signal that the price is moving in one direction. This is exactly the moment when we simply latch onto the trend and ride along with it. We are not trying to guess where the reversal will be. We simply enter an already started movement and act based on the facts. Let's set the time frame. For me it's 1 minute and the expiration time is also 1 minute. The main thing is that the time frame and expiration match. You can also trade on 2 or 5 minutes, whatever is more convenient for you. Let's look for our setups. So this looks like our setup. We can see a global downtrend here. We see our 4 candles. We wait for the 4th candle to close. And according to the strategy, we enter a 1 minute trade for decrease. Here, with the downtrend, the price should continue its movement. So all the signals are clear. And we enter a 1 minute trade for decrease. Let's see how this trade ends. Excellent. The first trade is in the bag. Let's look for more setups according to the strategy. Here we see a very similar situation as well. In this particular case, it seems like the overall trend was on a downward trajectory, but now it looks like it has started to reverse. So according to our strategy, the price should go up, since there is a small level here, and the price might bounce off it. Let's take a risk and immediately check which of these outcomes will happen. The price might break through this level, or it might reverse. But since we can clearly see, as we can clearly observe and notice, that a global upward movement is indeed starting to form, the likelihood or probability that the price will break the level is a bit higher than usual. Do you want to test the strategy on the real market and feel how it works? Register with the broker IQ option using the link in the description. It will only take a couple of minutes. As a gift, you'll receive a bonus on your first deposit, which you can use directly in trading. Excellent. That's another trade completed. Here we saw a good emerging global uptrend. We noticed a level here, but the price broke through it a little, and our strategy worked. Let's keep watching. Here we see our situation. We enter a 1 minute trade for a decrease. Here we can already see the price transitioning into a sideways movement. That's why the price here might bounce and reverse against us. However, we see that this isn't happening. The price immediately went down just as we needed. We can quite clearly observe a global downtrend here. So here it was expected that the price would go down. First of all, according to our strategy, as planned, the 4th candle closed. We entered on the 5th one just now. Excellent. We successfully secure another trade. Let's keep watching for more opportunities. And this looks similar to our situation. We can clearly see a strong downtrend here. So let's go ahead and enter now for 1 minute. We entered exactly at the close of the 4th candle. Now let's see how the trade ends. First of all, I want to point out that here the price has approached this support level, which could negatively affect our strategy. In other words, the price might bounce off it while we entered for a decline, right? That can happen. That's why with this strategy, it's better to enter in the direction of the trend. Excellent. We've made another trade. The price didn't bounce here, but there's a high probability that it will bounce. That's why it's better not to enter trades where the price comes too close to this level. Let's do one more trade. This is our situation, a global downward movement and a level. The price has broken through and there's a probability it will continue. Let's enter the trade. I waited until 8:05 and entered at 8:05 at the close of the fourth candle. Price moved further. The overall trend is downward. There are no strong levels nearby because the price has already broken through them. Let's see how it ends, although the price has already dropped quite a lot. Excellent. The strategy has proven effectiveness. We see 5 out of 5 trades, which indicates a high success rate. In testing, there were losses, but they were recovered later. As I mentioned earlier, if the price approaches a support level, it's better to avoid such situations, because there's a high probability that the price will bounce off it, yes. But that didn't happen today. Today, all the trades continued in their direction. If we see this kind of movement not following the trend, we see the trend is downward, but the price is moving up. According to strategy, we'll enter trade. 4 candles going up, trend still downward. It's better to avoid such situations as well, because the price tends to return to its trend direction. And here, this is more like a minor correction. So we see that the price made a correction here, then returned to its previous movement. The goal of this video is not just to show you can make money, but to give you a clear and understandable system that works if you follow the rules. Don't try to predict the market, follow the steps and stay disciplined. Set time frame to trade duration and find 4 same color candles in a row. This is the basis of the signal. Wait for the 4th candle to close. Enter on the 5th candle strictly in the same direction. Don't enter if support or resistance levels are nearby. Trade where price can move freely. Tip: skip uncertain signals. Better to skip than lose. A quality signal always looks confident, without hesitation or uncertainty. If you found this strategy useful, don't forget to like and support the video. IQ options deposit bonus link in description. Trade wisely, stay disciplined, and enjoy the process. Wishing everyone good luck and only profitable trades. See you next time.